Hey guys, happy Tuesday, and we have our classic overhead strength work. We'll be starting with the strict press. Remember, we've been building, it's our 10th week, so we've been building up in weight, and the reps are going down. So we're only doing 2 strict press today, so getting heavy. And we'll be coupling that with split jerk work. So we're doing push press for a while, then push jerk, now moving on to split jerk. For most people, the split jerk will be the strongest overhead position, but it is a bit more technical. So starting with the strict press, remember when you come out of the rack, squeeze that bar tight, keep that elbow right under the wrist. We don't want to come out in that rack position, right? So find your grip, squeeze the bar, come out nice and high, take a step back and consciously squeeze your legs, squeeze your body, and drive aggressively. 2 reps, okay? Remember, even though this is not a super powerful movement, we're still thinking speed. Lock the knees and drive out of that hole as fast as you can and try to get over that sticking point to a good lockout, and then stay tight in your belly. Down and up again, all right? So again, building to a heavy double. From there, we'll go into the split jerk, all right? So split jerk requires some footwork. So the position when we start, the bar will be on the shoulders, the feet are into the hips. The dip and drive is just like all of our other movements. So just like a push press, push jerk, we're creating power from the legs to start the movement, but then we jump and catch into a split. So if you look at my feet, right, my feet are still shoulder width apart. We want to avoid standing in a straight line. This can feel wobbly, okay? And the other one is the back foot. I'm on my toe with a bent knee. A common error here is people will straighten the leg and have a flat foot. This kind of turns the torso and doesn't allow you to get under the bar. You want to have the knee bent so you can catch the bar. So you're trying to initiate with the legs and you catch the bar in this nice stable position. So I always say do a lot of reps at lightweight, get the footwork and position dialed in. From the side, you want to make sure the shoulder is open. If you have a really tight upper back, the jerk can be a challenging position. So if you're brand new, you can do a push press, or if you're not comfortable with the split and want to do a push jerk, those are both good substitutions. But again, showing you with the bar, come out of the rack, keep that weight sitting on the shoulder now. All right, feet start into the hips, dip drive, catch, stable, and then recover. The front foot comes back halfway, back foot comes forward, and then you're done, all right? So remember, this is a new movement for you. Start light, get it dialed in, and we're gonna be working on this for a couple more weeks, all right? Our workout today will be with the bike, deadlift, and box jump. So bike is pretty straightforward. We got some big volume here on the bike, kind of a chipper style, meaning we're just going from one movement to the next. And then we'll do a rest interval and repeat it with less reps. So the deadlift weight should be something that you're really comfortable moving. We want to focus on a nice flat back, feet under the hips. And this should be a movement you can do touch and go, meaning you're not going to rest on the ground. You're going to set up, flat back, pull up, touch, and go. Okay, so if you're not sure on the weight here, keep it light. Big sets, good intensity, because we're coupling that with the box jump and a step down. So the box jump is designed to be a 2-footed jump up, stand up, and then we're gonna step down. So I always tell people on stuff like this, try to get into a rhythm, right? Nice, steady rhythm. I prefer that if you're not comfortable jumping to the prescribed height, instead of doing a step up, which is more of a single leg movement, go to a lower height that you're comfortable doing a 2-footed jump, because that's the idea of an explosive jump. So that's our movements for our workout today, guys. There is a finisher as well. See you tomorrow.